Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me time to participate in the budget discussion. So I will try to make my speech brief and
Yes, please.
try to raise all the points that I have within the time given to me. Now, we all know that our state is primarily an agrarian economy. So I'm happy that the government has given importance to the agriculture department, but I would just like to raise few points. Now, we all know that the farmers in our state are struggling with increasing their production. Therefore, I have time and again raised in this August House as well regarding the need for intervention from the government to assist farmers in terms of agricultural equipments and machineries. I think it is very important for farmers to have access to subsidized equipments and machineries and to help them in increasing their production yield. Now, I also want to highlight the plight of the piggery, poultry and cattle farmers. Now, time and again, government has been assisting these farmers with piglets and, we can see from the piggery mission and all that, but most of the time, the issue that these farmers are facing are the feeds, the non-availability of feeds for the farmers. So therefore, I would like to draw the attention of the government that if the feeds are available at a reasonable rate for these farmers to make their businesses viable, then definitely more farmers would be interested in piggery, poultry, and cattle farming. When it comes to textiles, sir, I have noticed that only the weavers involved in sericulture activities have been given the major chunk of attention. Now, there are a lot of weavers in this state who are not involved in sericulture activities. Now, most of these weavers who are dependent on their livelihoods for these weaving activities are not getting any help from the government. Therefore, I would like to urge the government of the day to include all these weavers who are not involved in any kind of sericulture activities to be a part of the different government schemes. Now coming to road sector, road infrastructure, World Bank funded MITP and PMGSY should be appropriately used and leveraged upon improving and upgrading of important district roads. The Garobada Ampati Dalu road needs to be looked into, and all the inter-district roads. The interstate roads, the Ampati Mankachor road, sir, it's in a very dilapidated condition. The Mankachor to Mahendraganj road, and also the Betasing to Mellam road. Sir, this road needs immediate attention, and I would like to urge upon the government to look into the Ampati Purakhasia via Salmanpara road as well. I think the honorable member from Salmanpara was also mentioning about the requirement of schemes for his constituency regarding infrastructure, and I would like to urge upon the government to look into this matter immediately. Now, the Ampati to Bandalkona to Mellam road needs to be also put in the attention of the government. And a special request from me, sir, for the Ampati area, Ampati town area, the condition of the roads are in a very bad condition, and being the district headquarters, sir, I think it is very important for the Ampati town area to have good road infrastructure. Now, coming to healthcare, I think we've seen that the MCH hospitals in all of the districts need to be immediately functional. And all the civil hospitals need to have blood bank, and especially Ampati Civil Hospital, sir. The blood bank is required, and I would like to draw the attention of the government and this August House that without proper functional MCH and civil hospitals in every district headquarter, I think we are depriving the people of proper healthcare facilities. Sir, the shortage of quality human resource in the state is still a huge issue, not just in the health department, but in other departments as well. And this can be solved only by strengthening the education department. Therefore, the government of the day needs to invest not just on infrastructure, but also concentrate on training the existing teachers in the government schools, so as to be able to provide quality education to the students. Now, there were 2 BITE buildings which were already sanctioned, and the construction was ongoing. One was in Betasing and one in Mokarwat. But the construction has been abandoned halfway. So, therefore, I would like to urge upon the government to examine this issue, and since these institutes would have been a huge contribution towards the training of teachers in the state, I would like to urge upon the government to immediately look into the matter. Now, a special attention needs to be given to higher secondary education, which is the stepping stone towards developing quality human resource. In this, I would like to request the government to introduce commerce for class 11 and 12 in Ampati Higher Secondary School. In tourism, I'd like to just raise one point, that there are a number of completed infrastructure, existing infrastructure, which look like they are abandoned buildings. They are not in use, sir. So therefore, I'd like to make this one submission, that this should be made use and made operational immediately. So the capital expenditure that the state is making in building all these infrastructure is being wasted by not making the existing buildings operational. Therefore, sir, with these few submissions, I would like to resume this.
Thank you. Now may I request Rupert Momin to take the floor. Please bear in mind that only 5 minutes is allotted to each member.
For allowing me to participate in the budget discussion presented by Sri C.K. Sangma, Honorable Chief Minister, on 21st February 2024. The budget is very, very comprehensive and very much ambitious, but a lot of challenges will be there. But through challenges, we can achieve the greater height. Budget is for the people, and especially for the young people. Through government machinery alone, we cannot achieve much. Straight to the point, sir, since the time is constrained. Regional connectivity and border trade. Sir, we are in the border of Assam, and North Garo Hills is the gateway of entire Garo Hills. I want to dwell on the interstate border. So we have a good connectivity with Assam, but we don't have a proper market. That is why all the our good products, our agriculture products is directly going to our neighboring state. Sir, if we have a regulated market in our Garo Hills region, we can help our farmers in some extent, and their economic condition will be different, sir. Sir, in order to have a good market, regulated market, we should have storage system, banking facility, accommodation for traders, parking space, basic amenities, and last of all, security for the traders. The absence of this good market, we have a market, but just the weekly market only. After a day, nobody will be there, no traders will be there. So we have good agriculture products like betel nut, banana, rubber seed, broomstick, jackfruit, pineapple, ginger, black pepper, star fruit, tamarind, chili, sweet potato, tapioca, and prosperity. This agriculture product is simply stand and sit. Sir, rubber seed is one of the highest production in North Garo Hills, and I'm happy to say that our Deputy Speaker is one of the highest rubber seed producer in North Garo Hills, maybe in whole state of Meghalaya. He's a very active and he is multi-faceted personality. Sir, the betel nut is very huge production in North Garo Hills. Not only that, broomstick also one of the highest production in North Garo Hills. But all these productions prices is drastically gone down this year. But if we have a regulated market, we can contain in some extent. So I request government of the day to have one regulated market in the border area, especially North Garo Hills district, sir. Floriculture in Sarangma area, we have a land, government land, and if this land is properly used, and if we start the intensive cultivation for floriculture, it will be contained. We can contain some youth, we can involve our youth in this floriculture cultivation, sir. Sir, livestock is very, very important, and it is coming a good result. I'm very happy that MDA government is introduced this livestock mission. But when we come to the question of domestic animal, then we don't have a good hospital, veterinary aid center. So I request the government of the day and the department concerned to establish veterinary aid center in each and every block or hospital to help the farmer in the time of need. Sir, infrastructure on sports. Yes, we have football ground in North Garo Hills.
Honourable members, you have completed 5 minutes. So
Sir, not completed. I heard the start my...
To take the floor.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir. Actually, I have so many departments to discuss in this general discussion, but I'll stick only one department that I feel is very important to discuss in this August House. So let me come straight to our social welfare department. Sir, there is an urgent need for the establishment of Center for PWDs, person with disabilities, a district in our community. People with disabilities face unique challenges and require specialized service to ensure the inclusion and access to opportunities. Currently, sir, in Meghalaya, there are 4 district resource centers, that is Shillong, Jawai, Nongstoin, and Tura, have been set up to cater to the basic needs, which indicates that other districts of Meghalaya, there's a lack of comprehensive support services, leading to limited resources and accessibility for individuals with disabilities. By creating a district-level disability center, we can bridge this gap and provide the necessary support and resources for people with disabilities in our community. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, improve access to services. Many individuals with disabilities face in accessing essential services such as healthcare, education, and employment. A district-level disability center will serve as one-stop shop for individuals to access resources and support services tailored to the needs. Enhance awareness and advocacy. By establishing a district-level disability center, we can raise awareness about the rights and needs of people with disabilities in our community. This center can serve as a platform for advocacy and educate the public about the importance of inclusion and accessibility. Provide specialized support services. People with disabilities often unique specialized support services such as assistive devices, rehabilitation, and counseling. A district-level disability center can offer these services and provide individualized support to enhance the quality for individuals with disabilities. Promote social inclusion, sir. People with disabilities often face social isolation and discrimination in our society. By establishing a district-level disability center, we can create a safe and inclusive space for individuals to connect, engage, and participate in community activities. Sir, we propose the establishment of a district-level disability center that will provide comprehensive support services for individuals with disability in our community. The center will offer a range of services including: number 1, information and referral services; number 2, counseling and rehabilitation services; number 3, assistive technology and devices; number 4, skill development and training programs; and number 5, advocacy and awareness campaigns. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, with these few words, I urge the government of the day to kindly set up disability centers in each district. As I have mentioned that till today,
Honorable member, your time allotted
Yes, sir.
5
Yes,
minutes.
sir.
Please wind
till
up.
today we have only 4 resource centers that is only in Shillong, Jawai, Nongstoin, and Tura. It's high time, sir, for the state government for immediate steps for setting up of disability center each and every district for our special friends, people with disabilities in our states. With these few words, sir, I once again thank you for allowing me to participate in this budget discussion. And with these few words, I hope that the government will take immediate steps for setting up disability center in each district in our state of Meghalaya. Thank you so much, Mr. Deputy Speaker.
Thank you.